Hi, welcome to Our Life. It's another Itch visual novel, but apparently it's a good one or something. I don't know. To start off, the game is divided 4 periods called steps. Oh, wow. Step 1, childhood, adolescence, young adulthood, and adulthood. Cool. Adolescence, get the fuck out. Our life is further divided into sets of vignettes. Oh my god, I hate these people who create anything nowadays. Like, just have an AI make it. You'll sound less annoying. You determine nearly everything about the main character, name, appearance, pronouns, interests, skills, like all that dumb shit. It's like all we fucking care about in life. What's your gender? What's your race? How much money is there? Okay, dude, I don't care. This isn't that complicated. I doubt this is that hard. I don't even know what was happening. I just got annoyed and scapped. Pressed for dear life. Square round. Okay, this is gonna take a moment. Yeah! Okay, so my face is pointy and I'm pale. Oh, rectangle too. Okay, so they all come with an eyelashed version and an uneyelashed version. They have pink eyes. Oh, that's kind of cute. Curled. Oh, flowy. I like somewhere in between a girl haircut and a boy haircut. Freaking terms that we have. There was a time when, the Beatles had hair like this and we didn't call it girly, so then what the fuck? Why is it girly suddenly out of nowhere? Oh, I like that. I would choose that if I didn't want to be cute. This reminds me of that phone game, that, BitLife. Hair back. I did like that, kind of. That, puffy ass hair. Hair front color. That looks a little bit fucked, man, if I'm honest. What if I just have white hair? Oh, you can't even see her. I kind of like that, though. She's majestic. Or sorry, it's probably gonna be a they, them, because I don't really freaking care. Let's see, I'll name her after her features. White and pink. Or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, so their name is White Pink. Sure, I'll have a birthmark on my arm and my back. Freaking random, man. I guess one day we'll see those. I'll have a scar on my leg. The essence of cutting myself. I'll have some freckles on my torso, really throw people off. I have freckles, but only on my torso. And then you could be one of those annoying people that's like, I'm technically a redhead. Oh, wait, no. I like dresses. She looks like a dress kind of they. Actually, skirts. Oh my gosh, I started getting a phone call, but I don't get phone calls, so I hung up. Okay, Summer in Sunset Bird. Oh, that's a cool name for a little small, cool town. It was a popular tourist destination. Well, yeah, with a name like that. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of schoolless vacation with it. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved or asked how your family was, or most often just said hello. That sounds like a nice neighborhood. But today, there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. That's weird. He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person, or if a statue magically sprung up from the ground overnight. That was a little bit too much of a description for that fellow. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Boyd was that people who didn't recognize really stood out. You slowed down, your eyes remaining fixed on the man. There was a split second where your eyes met and you knew he was aware he wasn't alone on the street anymore. The man stood up and started to make his way toward you. Ew, this is creepy. Do you live around here? What's your name? Jesus, dude, what the fuck? You're like Mr. Ideal times 50. I always don't like seeing blonde guys with long ass hair because they just look like they're Australian, and then all those guys are douches. At least his clothes were relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He has little shark swim trunks. He had sharks on his shorts. Oh, what? And a stingray tattoo. Yeah, he does. I noticed that toe. And you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. Well, dude, he's clearly a surfer. Look at him. Look at his hair.
I live right there. My name is White.
Nice to meet you, White. Ha ha. He gave you a broad smile, relief settling on his face. You want $20, bro?
Well,
could you do me a favor? Nothing bad. Sorry. I should have, sorry. Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing to ask, mate.
I have a son.
His name is Cove. who's about your age. That's an obviously make-funnable name. Seems like a strange name for an actual living person. Nothing's a strange name for an actual living person, dumbass. Everything leads back to meaning something like Cove. We moved in across the street. See? He gestured. Ding! He gestured towards the house that had been empty for a year. You must be White Pink, right? I met your moms earlier. Your moms. And they told me you were 8, just like him. So? You were literally just waiting outside of my house to ask me if I could play with your son Cove? I ain't got no non-binary time for that shit. Just give it a chance. You can keep this. He's a young kid. You'll like him. I mean, a good kid. I said young because I looked away. But you've got to keep it a secret, too, okay? It wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you, I don't want to be paid for like that. It's too weird. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I want him to meet and greet with the neighbors today, but what? Does he, like, have cancer? Well, I don't know where he's gotten off to. Maybe the beach? Dumbass. You moms are already checking around for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. He jogged off down the street without another word. You decided to check the hills behind your house. I don't know what's happening. It's already been 20 minutes. Shit. 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 Fuck, man. I just feel so hyper today. The chirping of crickets in the tall grass greeted you. Quiet and familiar. Bop, bop, bop. Quiet and familiar, bop, bop, bop. From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walked, you listened to the crash of the waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settled down for the night. You took a deep breath. You wanted to relax and couldn't. You weren't sure, but something. You weren't alone. All that shit. Hi. With a start, he jumped to his feet, his hands balling into fists at his sides. Oh, what a dramatic cunt. You're Australian. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees, soaking the hem of his shorts. Oh, what is he like, missing his friends?
So, is this your hill?
He gestured with his uninjured arm to the... No, it's not my hill. I can leave if it is. What a dumbass little pushover. You can't own a hill. You shook your head. Well, not according to people. Why are you here?
My parents, they don't want to live together with me anymore. So they took me to America.
Stop crying, bitch. He slipped his hands underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelid and stuff. What? Come! Come! Can you hear me? Remember your Australian mom? She's pretty hot. Before you could answer, you heard Cove's dad even closer than before. There you are, bud. You guys weren't nervous, you bitch asses. Both of your moms were at your side in a split second. I wonder which one I'm blood related to. Why is everyone acting like this is such a big thing?
We didn't know where you went.
Were you two having fun out here? He's good. I think I'm gonna marry him.
Oh, that's
wunderbar. Thanks very much for finding him. Absolutely. We should be getting home now. It's been a long day for all of us. Bye. We'll have a proper play date tomorrow, okay? You look weird. I don't like your mouth. You're cross-eyed almost. Freaking 4 eyes, bitch. Mommy put her arm around your shoulder. Which one? Okay, you gotta like come up with 2 different terms. Like if you have 2 moms, one has to be mom, and then one has to be skank. I'm just kidding. Satisfied. Okay, no, really, there has to be like mom and then like just mom and mother. That'd be cute. Choose your feelings for Cove. Sure. I'll have a non-binary crush on him. Direct and I have a crush. You won't be able to change it until step 2. Oh no. The next morning you finished your breakfast so fast that you nearly puked it back up again. Gross. Oh my god. That's like my demon mom.
excited to see your new friend again, White. I can't wait to see him. Yeah.
Okay, a little bit weird of a response, creepy bitch. We need to get a more obvious doorbell. I know. Don't get all freaking normal at me. Hey, Pink family. Thanks for having us. You know, in real life, if someone's last name was Pink in this scenario, they would make the pun about the cost. Cove looked different in the bright lighting of your living room. He had some, like, peeled shit on his face, and it kind of shocked me back a little bit from what I previously thought was attractive. Mom, we're gonna go play in my room. It was a great room. You hadn't had anyone to show it to in a while, so you were quite proud. He turned to look around the room a little more, studying the books on your desk and the floor. I'm just kidding. It was nice to have someone new to play with. Then his eyes landed on the tiny box of beach things you'd collected, tucked away behind your door. What's that? A hoard of stuff I found on the beach. Do you have any driftwood in thee? He gestured to a piece at the bottom, still covered with specks of sand. I forgot about Shiloh. Shiloh? He's friends with my older sister, and he's supposed to hang out here this afternoon. Oh, shit. Do I have to see him? You don't have to do anything, but he's gonna be here. That's funny. You pulled out a seashell after seashell, explaining where you got in each one of them. There were big ones, small ones, pink ones, purple ones, orange ones, black ones, God, man, I love the ocean. I wish I wasn't scared of it. Like, I wish I grew up in the ocean. Wish I was a dolphin.
Kids, come down to the living room. Ah!
You could tell the idea was making him unhappy, but Mother wasn't giving him much of a chance to hang around. Why did they already call us back down? We're busy up here. Cove hadn't been like this meeting you. You guessed it was because he thinks you found each other by accident, blah, blah. Mr. Holden must be right that telling Cove his dad was part of that would be a bad idea. No shit, dumbass. And you're probably going to tell him when you're like an adult, and he's going to be like, oh, you're such a fucking asshole.
I brought the box of shells. I want to keep looking at them.
Bust it open. We can keep looking while we wait for Shiloh. Cove reached in and pulled out a big orange shell. Oh shit, he dropped it. I'm like, fuck, I should have warned him. Like he hadn't spoken aloud already, he turned to you and held up his eyes shining.
I think this one is the best of them.
You could take it. Cove looked, I was always that kid. I was like, you can fucking have it, I don't care. So I'm being that in this game too. Cove looked at you in surprise, his eyes going wide.
But I don't want to take it from you. It's okay.
He like throws it out the window. That's all I wanted to do with it, mate. The two of you were still sitting on the floor looking through your collection of beach findings when the doorbell rang. Cove jumped because he hates people. It's just Shiloh. Oops, wrong accent. It's just Shiloh. And where would you even go? I can go out the window. Good idea, let's go. Yeah, fuck this shit. Hurry, they'll see we're going. Cautiously, Cove slowed to a halt and looked back at you. Where are you going, Cove? I don't know. Somewhere else. I don't want to see... Wait! You looked back and saw Shiloh helping down the hill after. Yeah, what are you doing? Can I come? Oh, he's a little shit. I see. He's a freckled fuck, too. Jesus, look at that.
I'm Shiloh!
Okay. The plan for the afternoon, at least as far as you were concerned, was to sit and look at the beach things some more. Well, that's fine.
Pink is a nice color.
Okay.
Is it your favorite?
Not really.
What is?
Maybe green or blue. Might be yellow.
Oh, those are all cool. Where'd she go?
Oh, he's probably asking where Lizzie went. I think she's at the beach. Probably.
These a park? Yeah. It's right at the beach, so there's lots of fun stuff to do and lots of sand. So are we gonna go find Lizzie?
When you found her, she was hanging on the jungle gym, swinging back and forth. Hey, Lizzie! Hey, Lizzie!
Why, Shiloh!
And who's this? I'm just kidding. Who's that?
It's Cove. He's new and he's Australian. Hi, I remember. Hi, Cove.
Then why'd you ask?
Nice, huh? In this neighborhood, I'm the one who comes up with the ideas.
Oh!
Lizzie is the oldest.
By a lot. My mom said you're White's age. What about other kids?
Other kids?
Not even tourists really bring their kids here. This is the land of ancients. Be careful that the oldies don't try to steal your youth. For a second, it looked like you might cry again. Freaking Jesus. Okay, I think this is going to be where I'll end the video. So if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe.